confused. Man. Yo. You gotta unplug the computer. It's got a little staticky noise in it. I think it was coming from that.
Yo.
Yeah, I can hear it. I'm just trying to make sure that that little noise went away. All right, yeah, you can hear everything. Sound on. I'm about to get the link right now, man.
Nice little system they got set up over here.
All right. All right, what's up, fellas? It's another day of the podcast, W.T.F. We got a new guest here. You want to introduce yourself, man?
Oh man,
Hey,
you
Mo,
know.
turn this mic off, fool. This nigga throwing me off.
Turn yours off.
Hey, he right there like this, though.
No.
Like, what?
Oh, I about to say you turn my mic off.
No.
Oh, shit. Go ahead. Oh, what y'all doing?
No, I told it.
All right, man. Go ahead. Introduce yourself, man. Let them know who
Oh,
you is, bro.
oh man, you know. Let's say no more then. You know, this LD, you know, been around.
Yeah.
You know, ain't got to say too much. You know, I'm just here supporting my young fellas, man, my young goons. Love these niggas, man. So I'm gonna support them
Appreciate it,
whatever.
man.
I'm gonna support them with whatever they doing. I'm gonna support them. I'm gonna pull up. Yeah, we could talk like men. We could have a debate, and we could agree to disagree.
For sure.
That's what I'm here for. So you know, yeah, say no more.
For sure, man. We appreciate you for coming through, man. We really appreciate that, you hear me? Appreciate the support, because support is free at the end of the day, man.
I'm telling you.
Don't cost you a thing, man. Don't cost you shit.
For shit, yo. We got my man Green just walked in the building. My man DA. He didn't come to play. It's like, nah. Yeah.
We just did.
So we gonna kick the joint off. You know, we're gonna conversate on how you know somebody's your real friend. So we gonna start from my right side. Will, you wanna go first?
For me? Oh, you said Will?
Yeah. You don't wanna go first? No.
I don't know. I feel like you don't know if somebody really your friend, fool. You'll never know. Cause like you could think somebody your friend for years until something actually happened where it's time for them to really show that they really care for you or there for you or whatever. And they get exposed their hand that they weren't really your real man or your real friend. So I don't really think you could really tell who really your friend and who not.
Well,
these
can I
days.
speak on it? Well, I think I could probably nip this conversation in the bud early because friends, I don't even think living in this today's time is a such thing. Like
You don't
when
think
we grew
nobody
up,
really real friends?
nah, man, friends. If you ain't if you're not considered family, then I mean, what is a friend, man? Do you have friends?
No, I don't got friends.
Exactly. Nobody. I don't think really nobody out here consider nobody friends no more. If you not considered family or nobody that I can really say that I could depend on you or I trust you, then you're not gonna say that to about a friend.
Yeah.
So at that point, then you have associates, you have people that you're cordial with, and then you have family, man. It's no friends, it's no friend level out here no more in 2023. I'm sorry to say that. I just don't nobody out here moving to say, "Oh, I'm about to go meet my friend," or "I'm about to go link up with my friend."
A lot of people say people
I mean,
they
the
mans
youngest
and shit,
might
but
say it, but see, the youngest might say like a homie or, but see, that's just them learning. I'm talking about.
I got homies though. Like, I got homies, but you hear me? Like, off of situations and shit we went through, off of our circle from growing up to what we is and how we is now. You get what I'm saying? But that's all for how I think about it. You hear me? I got friends, but I know who. Not sounding like that, but it's not just me off of just saying they my friends. It's the shit that we actually been through years in the shit. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I could be saying that could be my friend, but at the end of the day, he ain't saying that. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that could be on your. It could be a one-sided thing too. But I mean, it's a
What's y'all definition of a friend though?
That's
Like, what do you look for in a friend?
It ain't no definition because it ain't friends. I don't believe friends either though, bro. It's like
What I'm saying, like, if you was to have friends these days, like, what would you be looking for in somebody to be like, I consider him as a friend? Like, what do they have to come with for them to be your friend?
I mean,
that's a hell of a point. But like, think about it. Like, in the neighborhood, motherfuckers, you actually know. Not even saying it like that, but you know y'all not family, so you ain't gonna be like, yeah, my cousin. Not even saying like, you get. I don't know. I don't
So
really
the
know how to
perfect-
explain this
I
shit.
mean-
downstairs, y'all. Be downstairs.
All right, so
Peace.
So in so many examples, so if a OG told me one day I was trying to bring a couple homies to his cookout, and I called him, I'm like, bro, I got a couple, my men with me. Could they come with me? You know what he said to me? He said, can they come to your house? I'm like, yeah, most definitely. He said, well, if they could come to your house, then I think that.
That's but that could be because somebody know you though.
But that's to respect.
Like if I'm with Kill and Kill brings somebody with him, I'm gonna trust his judgment because I know what type of, you know what I mean. I know he's not gonna bring just anybody around. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he would ask you, could he come to your house?
But that goes back to my point. He's not gonna bring a friend to your house. He might bring somebody now, homie. Or whatever you label it as, a friend or homie. He's not gonna bring certain people to your house. If he don't consider them family.
My friends is my homies. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm gonna clear that up as. You get what I'm saying?
It's just a
it's
different
not even
term.
Friends, it's a homie thing. But at the end of the day,
use it as a different term.
But a male ain't gonna be like, yeah, I'm about to go chill with my friend right quick. You get what I'm saying?
It's a term.
Exactly.
A friend is just a term then. So then use it as a homie then.
Right,
so what do you consider a homie?
What do you call the people that you be with outside then? Associates that you grew up with?
They're like family.
Yeah, they're my brothers. Whether we don't talk, whether I don't see them niggas or not. Everybody from around over East, them niggas that grew up in my area around over East, them niggas is my brothers.
Exactly.
Because I grew up with them and like I don't consider them friends.
Okay then, but at the end of the day,
we don't gotta talk. It is what it is.
I call my homies brothers. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we know what the fuck it is and what it ain't. You get what I'm saying?
You got homies and you got brothers. I'm just saying. I just think that's a separate bracket.
But I said my friends is my
what
homies.
Homies and brothers?
Yes, it's two different things. I thought
What
it was
you
the
saying
same
is a
thing.
separate bracket?
What homies? No, saying a homie and a brother is two different things. So that's what I'm saying. You labeling friends nowadays as homies.
But what you just say?
Homies and friends are two different things.
But he
to
just
me,
said nobody.
I mean homies and brothers.
But listen, nobody walks around. That's what we just said. Nobody walks around today and
like
says,
somebody could be my homie
friend.
that like I fuck with, bruh. But like somebody that I consider like my brother is like somebody that I've really been through it with type shit. Like we always been together.
Yeah.
But a homie, I could have met a homie 2 years ago. He just my homie. Like that's my man. But somebody that I consider my brother is somebody that we came up from the dirt. Like, we done been through different struggles together. Like, we done, you know what I mean? That's my brother.
That's what I'm saying.
My homie is like somebody, you know?
Like, I don't even want to speak on this shit, but like, Aunt Glizzy and his, the nigga, brother passed away, GQ. He was like, that's his best friend from childhood. You get what I'm saying? That's his friend.
No, that's
like,
his brother, though. He considered him, that's like his...
No, but like, if he tell you, he be like, yeah, that's my best friend, man. Like,
I just think
the closest motherfucker to me, that's my best friend.
The terms have just changed over the times because nobody used it. All I'm saying is nobody used the term friend.
I mean, well, look, forget the word. Well, forget the word friend. Your homie, whatever you want to call it.
We all got
you don't have to say the word friend if that's what the...
Nobody, like he said, nobody walks around and say, oh, I'm about to go link up with my friend.
Yeah, it's a different word for friend nowadays. They don't nobody use the word friend.
Yeah,
females don't even use. They be like, I'm going with my homegirls.
I'm going with my bitch.
Yeah, or my
Let's keep it like. I mean, y'all gonna keep. That's what they
keep
say.
Keep 55th Street.
Yeah, I'm about to go link up with my bitches.
Yeah, nah, nobody don't use the word friend, but I don't really think. But back to the original question, I don't think it's really no friends. Like
Yeah,
I don't
it's-
believe in friends no more.
It's associates and then
If everybody's
and then
around me, it's like
family.
family. Ain't nobody my
it
friend
go
that's
from
around me.
associates to family. It's not associate friends then family. It's associates then family.
I said that.
It's like yes.
I said that.
The question was
How do you know somebody's really your friend or
And I
homie or whatever you
yeah.
choose to
Well,
label
the
it
original
as?
question was friend, and that's how we got about that. Friend is not.
That's like a quick, easy question, like to be answered because a friend, you know what I mean, and a homie, your brother, y'all go through certain things, and based off how y'all was raised. I mean, like, y'all was raised close. Let's just say you my friend, we was raised close.
But you just used three things in one sentence. You said a friend, a homie, and a brother.
Categorizing each three.
Hear him out.
Yeah, just categorizing each.
So
three.
you
That's-
think it's a difference in a friend and a homie?
it's a difference?
What's the difference between a friend and a homie?
It's
Because
a-
you
it's-
said friend, homie, and
A
brother.
Yeah, it's a
So what's
difference.
the
All at one
what's the
time.
difference in friend and homie?
I mean, a friend mean, yeah, I'm close. A homie is somebody I don't really talk to like that. That's my homeboy right there. That's my homeboy. A friend, it's like it's level to a brother. All right, boom. All right, friend, boom. Then homie, boom. A homie, somebody you don't really see like that, but he's still your dog. He's still your homeboy, but you don't really, you know. It's like when you come around, y'all click.
That's like a friend though. That's like the same thing as a friend.
Nah,
Like a friend you don't see every day.
nah. Well, I consider him as a friend. You like a brother.
But you see me and him about the same amount.
Nah, I don't.
Well, nah, you don't. You probably see
Yes.
me a tad bit more than
And
you
then
see
like
him.
a
But
homeboy, like I would consider him like a homeboy. I mean, he come around.
LD?
Yeah.
So listen, I would. So I give y'all. So like y'all. I
Yeah.
see
Nah,
Kevin.
facts.
I see Kevin as a brother, but I don't see Kevin. Hardly at all. But that's my brother. We grew up together. Just because I don't see him doesn't make him. Because I don't see him all the time doesn't make him my brother.
like take his levels down a little bit.
Well, I feel like everybody got their own perspective. That's why. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like everybody got their own perspective how they look at things.
Oh no, I'm saying that. I'm saying that.
Yeah.
But
So,
yeah, to go back to the question, I don't think it's no homies, friends. I mean, well,
I'm saying,
It's
like I said,
homies.
everybody got their own perspective. That's why.
everybody got different lifestyles
Opinion,
and shit. So
lifestyle, I mean.
you know,
Like it.
but for me personally, I don't
believe in it.
The
I don't believe
homie
in that at
friends.
all.
shit,
You said you don't believe in homies?
I just
I
got
don't believe in
family
friends.
and
Friends.
Yeah. If I grew
Family
up,
and
think
that
y'all
shit.
ever
If-
flip out or fall out with some friends?
yeah, niggas flip out and fall out with family.
Yeah, true.
No, that's a
Facts.
fact.
Leave it alone, brother.
I didn't grow up with them, bro.
I grew up with most of the motherfuckers I played football with. You get what I'm saying? My friends, my dogs. I
So-
ain't gonna say my brothers. You get what I'm saying? Because they ain't.
It's good.
Yeah, I got associates. I got homies. I don't got y'all my family. I ain't gonna consider y'all as friends.
40 ball in the building.
But
Yeah.
so that pretty much summed that up, huh?
Definitely. What'd you say?
I mean, nah, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that because even if I grew up with you and I start noticing shit as we grow up, we gonna grow apart, and we ain't gonna be friends.
That's a no.
No, you're not.
I'm not saying no. I'm not saying what he.
You're not forced to hang around them.
No, that's
not
something to
forced
talk
to
about
like,
though.
hang around,
No,
talk to you,
no,
none of that
no.
shit.
That's something to talk about though, bro. Because what he's basically saying is like, okay, we grew. You grew up as kids. Like we grew up as like 7, 8-year-olds. Then you
Right.
start getting to like the teenage years, right? Right. Where niggas, yeah,
You
old
could
man
grow
is-
apart though, because you start to see shit that you
But if
didn't
I
see
grew
as
up
a
with you-
kid.
If I grew up with you since we was 6, 7 years old, and then you going 16, 17-year-old and back and come in and put the mask
What's
on
good?
me, that mean you never probably like me. in
But
the
that's what I'm
beginning.
saying. He's saying that the
Because what
people
made
that you
you
grow
do
up with, you gotta hang with them. As you get older, you don't. Because as you get older, you can
don't.
start to notice
Hell
shit
no.
about a person and distance yourself from
All
them.
right, prime example. I got example.
Grimy.
I'm not saying it's not your. Nah, because you could meet
I got-
somebody
I got
for
prime.
f-
I
5
got
years
prime
ago that could
example,
be more
bro.
loyal than motherfuckers you grew up
I
with.
got prime example. Cowboy. You know how we was close, and then all of a sudden something had happened, and then you know what I'm saying, we went our separate ways. You know how I told you what happened and shit.
Right.
But at the end of the day, that's my brother though, cause we, you know what I'm saying, we grew up with each other. But you know what I'm saying. But it was a heated moment at the time.
Fuck, you just come here and don't speak. nigga. Like, hey,
But yeah, so you know, I don't.
Hey, you made a good point on that though. Like,
That was a good. I said that was a valid point. That's a valid point.
Appreciate that, man.
All right, so I want to ask y'all: do y'all really care about mental health? Like, or is
Hell
that something
yeah.
that people just care about when it's spoken on?
Nah,
Like, is that something that y'all actually care about, like in your day-to-day life? Like, even if you're not going through shit mentally, like, do you care for mental health though?
yeah, I definitely care about that.
I mean, I do a lot because even when I be at work, even though I'm a manager, like I still like talk to people that may be going through certain things at work. You know what I mean? Like sometimes people they could just walk in on like on a difficult, like hard time. You know what I mean? Like a mental. Like sometimes people just need somebody to talk to. You know what I mean? Sometimes they don't talk to the right person. They might just start going around killing people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What about you, bro? Do you actually care about mental health? Like, I ain't gonna say care about it, but like, do you think about people that could be going through shit? Like, do you think about that? Like, is that something that play in your mind from time to time?
Yeah, I actually do. Cause you know what I'm saying, I had a family member that was gonna do mental health, and I was at work one day, and
advertisement.
her mother had called me, and was like she had ran away. She was going through some shit. So, you know what I'm saying?
What she was going through?
Damn, man, got to put her business out there. What she was going through?
Yeah.
She
But
was going through something. Though.
She was going through something. She ran away. So her mother called me. I was at work. So I feel like part of it was my fault because, I told her dad before he passed away that I was gonna, watch over and stuff. So
Oh,
like,
she passed away.
No. Her father did. I told her father
oh.
that I was gonna watch. That I was gonna watch over her. You know what I'm saying? And when I heard that, you know what I'm saying, I just like went in panic mode. I went in the bathroom. I ain't gonna lie. I started crying and shit. I had to call my mother and my uncle and shit. And
Cause you felt like you let her down or let her father down type shit.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying. I told my man and stuff. I gotta go. Told him what's going on and stuff. So I went to go look for her and shit. And then like it took me about like good 5 hours looking for her. I ended up finding her at her people's house, but you know what I'm saying. But I actually care about that shit because especially the people you close with. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, I care about mental health.
What about you, Kev?
Man, hell yeah, I think about that shit a lot, man. I thought about it. I really wasn't like paying attention to this shit for real until I had a homie, a good friend, man. Buddy has had a lot going on, but like he'll come outside and shit. But you know how you be around certain people and motherfuckers ain't the same as they usually be.
Right.
So mind you, it was just I just asked about like what's going on, you good? And mind you, me, I had to taking my time to go check on him and shit. He actually was like that was a relief for me explaining what's going on. But he real loud telling me like he be thinking about ending himself, and I'm like, damn, bro, like, nah. But he be around us all the time, but nobody took their time out to ask him. But man, he just be like, he be fucked up. He be tired of certain shit. He just like, man, he want to go do this. He want to go do that. Like, fuck it. But it's like, you can't really do nothing about this shit, but talk to him. You get what I'm saying? But man,
that's all most people probably need though, just a listening ear.
No, but man, you like a couple weeks and shit go by. Like he was calling me like not every day, but probably like 2-3 times out the week. But no funny shit. I stopped like talking to him. But man, I started working at the job, seeing me fucked up, pill head, like.
Bro, you
walking
could
down
get the fuck
street
out.
Jamming.
Fuck, nigga, you could leave.
Jamming.
Fuck is you talking about? You will fall asleep in a minute. You can get the fuck on. The fuck? I've been trying to be funny and shit. Go ahead, bro.
More of the story. I seen Buddy walking and shit, and just basically. From the time where I was seeing him, it basically was the time period where he disappeared and I wasn't talking to him. I couldn't reach him or nothing. And I seen him while I was at work type shit. And just, Buddy was fucked up. And you can tell that he doing something different than what he used to do. Basically, he used to smoke weed, smoke weed, drink lean, but you could tell you on something else now, cause I could be right across the street or walking past the motherfucker, and he won't even notice me. You get what I'm saying? But that shit real. That shit is real. He's still the same way, and it's fucked up. We like around the same age, bro. That shit real.
What about you, LD? You mental health? You like that shit play a part in it?
Yeah, so this is my thing on mental health. Like so you know you got some of the like the toughest people in the world that walk around like nothing is okay and everything is okay and nobody expect them to go through nothing. So it's like those are the ones that nobody expect them. Those are the ones that everybody expect to call and check on. But when those people are going through something, nobody call on them though.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you always got that. You always got that person that you could always call. Be like, look,
Always call on.
yeah. But listen, that person that you always calling on is dealing with some mental health issues too, because we all go through it. Everybody got mental health issues out here. Ain't nobody out here.
Sure.
I don't give a damn if you a billionaire. You got some mental health issues that you're dealing with. Everybody does, bruh. And it's not just you can't just put everybody in a category of this person deals with mental health issues because of this or
Like it's different levels to it.
because it's different levels to it. I mean, financially,
Yeah.
it could be anything, man. I mean, it could be something that traumatized you as a kid.
True.
You know, a lot of us went through traumatizations as kids. I'm an '80s baby, the late '80s, early '90s. I mean, a lot of us got traumatized through that crack era. I mean, whether we like it or not.
Nah,
You
you
know,
right.
we say we strong, we all them strong survive, and we the tough generation. But I mean, yeah, deep
Sometimes
down
those
inside
strong
though,
people need
it
smart to
builds
go
with
to.
you mentally though. At the end of the day, man.
Yeah, you right.
And then you know you got kids, people everybody that got kids out here, and everything that's going on with these youngsters, that will kill you mentally too, man.
It's draining too.
Because you have to every day you got to wake up and just pray for your kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you
That's mental health in its own
in the own state.
exactly. Just having kids in today's world, living in the DMV. I'm not even
Because
saying
there's a lot of worry and stress. You be like
living in
that's
this
like a
area
build
right
up.
here. You have to, bruh. You got 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds
That's what he's saying.
out here dying.
Basically.
Quick.
Yeah,
No, that
yeah. I mean, that's
top,
mental health. You know, I got kids, so that's mental health for me. I wake up every morning thinking that I
Like
don't know what my kids. You know what I'm saying? I still got to
Right.
go to work and make money.
No, you're right.
So I can't be with my kids at it all the time. I can't protect them as much as I want to. But that because that causes
Mental health
I-
because it's
I'm
like a
constant-
pile up. It's like a pile like over time.
Hey,
And I feel like the more news you watch, and you got your kids out there,
You
it's
got
kind of like
opinion on this, dear?
more worried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So mental health is just, I mean, all up at the end of the day, it's all around, man. It's all in your mental, man.
No, you absolutely right. Sometimes you gotta just vent. You gotta vent like
might
you
think
said.
the best person in the world that think they alright, they got motion out here. Yeah, they stressing.
Life be life.
No,
But sometimes
I got a
people like.
question though.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
they be stressing.
Hold on, because P said he got something to say on that.
Man, what the fuck? That's my glove right here.
About to commit a crime?
You got something to say for? You gotta talk on the mic, bro.
Come on, bro. The fuck?
Come back to me.
Go ahead, bro. What was the question?
Hey, bro.
Man,
Hey, so alright, so my question is, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been hearing a lot of it. Do you think parents in general who mental health is, you know what I'm saying, is not, up to par, you think they able to take care of their kids?
Yeah. It's people that
Yeah.
deal with shit mentally all the time that hide it from their kids and deal with it when they got alone time.
yeah.
It's people out here that's battling depression and shit But their kids would never know.
Yeah,
That
Yeah.
goes ties back to right what I just
They
said.
kids will never know because they strong enough to keep
Yeah,
their
you
kids,
strong
you know,
enough
to
to
keep
work
their
every
kids
day
away from it.
And hide it from them.
mommy and
And
daddy
they
gotta
deal
play
with it,
superhero.
you know.
Yeah,
You know what I
that's
mean?
all they look at you
Yeah,
as.
So, yeah, I
superhero.
think-
Oh, daddy go to work every day.
I think
daddy
a
can
parent
do
can
this,
still
daddy
be a
can do
parent
that,
while
but
dealing
they
with
don't
mental health
understand
issues.
What daddy
the
really
effect
going
that it
through.
takes on your body, on your mental, everything, man.
Daddy out there, you know, on the block. You not knowing what he doing.
Mm-mm. That's good. But yeah, I think a parent can still be a parent while battling mental health.
But sometimes it's so bad they can't hide it.
I mean, well, if you that type of person, then
See, at that point,
you
that's when I
gotta
start drinking.
you gotta get help and shit.
That's when
You start drinking, start smoking.
You have to be.
You gotta talk to
have
somebody.
at that point, then you have to just know that it's to the point where okay. To
When
save
it's
yourself, I need
uncontrollably.
help.
But sometimes,
It's
like, they be in
uncontrollable.
denial, though. They be in denial themselves, so they can't.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
That's
And they
just
get
like-
worse, then they go get help.
That's just like an alcoholic gonna deny he an alcoholic.
Yeah.
And don't
Until
nobody
he-
want to
until he
feel
admit he an alcoholic, he ain't gonna be able to change.
as a parent. You don't want to feel weak or like you letting your kids down
But
too.
sometimes,
So
like, you gotta
they
talk.
try to battle their way through it, rather than going to get the help that they need because they feel like they're strong enough to get through it. So, you know, sometimes people just need to go take the necessary steps to get the help that they need for their mental health, man.
So for those of our listeners, y'all need help, just find somebody that's real close to y'all and call them and talk and just vent. Sometimes we all need it. You know, we all need it once in a while. We all go through a lot of stuff. I mean, just call somebody, vent to, let them know what's going on. Y'all can even call me sometimes. You know what I mean? I listen to you. Call me.
Yeah, man. I think it's a lot of good listeners out here though. So it's a lot of good listeners. I you know what I'm saying. If I really fuck with you or care about you, I'ma listen.
But you know what's crazy though? Like a lot of people be dealing with shit that's like you know, like you said, it's a lot of people that are listening to people's problems. But a lot of people don't feel comfortable letting people know their problems
Yeah.
because they don't always stay with that person that you told it to. So that's why a lot of times people won't go talk to people too.
Yeah.
Cause it
Yeah,
end
Ma,
up
you
in
watching
other-
this, Ma? You be running? Yeah, Ma.
Oh damn!
But no, it's also
Bow. Shots
Nigga
fired.
said, yeah, man, you listen.
God damn.
It's a Ma Duke song. She's telling the whole world.
shit. It's also people, you know what I'm saying, that you know what I'm saying, that want to be your business too. And don't really care for it. They just want to be in your business.
Yeah, you gotta know who you talking to when you talking, man. Cause everybody ain't listening to help. Some people listening to go tell another motherfucker what's
destroy
going
you.
on. Some people waiting on you to fall. They waiting to hear you got a problem or you dealing with something. So you gotta
Let
be
me
careful
ask
who you talk to
So
too.
let me ask y'all this. So how do you do? So if you've been knowing somebody all your life, and you, like you said, go back to being somebody that you grew up with, and somebody that you grew up with from the sandbox, how do you
gotta talk on the
distinguish?
mic,
How do you distinguish that when you get older?
Say it again. Like you said. Say it one more time.
Like, okay, dealing with somebody that you didn't deal with all your, how do you distinguish that after y'all done got older that, you know, they still on the same time? That goes back to saying, like, who goes back to who's your homie, who's your friend, who's your family. You only the strong survives.
Yeah.
And the strong that survives, that's with you. When you get to my age, up in them 40, damn near 40, 35, 36 years old, the ones that you still grew up with from the sandbox that you still around with right now, those that become your family, man. And the ones that you can still see and be cordial with, I guess that's what y'all label as friends. Because I got homies from around 7th Street. I'm not calling them niggas if I get no jam or nothing. For what?
I mean, you should be able to. Those your friends.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
should be able to.
Them my friends, man. That ain't my family, man.
No, those just
It's like-
associates.
But that's vice versa though, because they not gonna call me neither.
Yeah, I mean, even your friends or your family might not come through either. You can call your family. Oh, nah, I ain't coming through. You never know who might come through at the moment.
I mean, in today's time, you might be right.
Yeah, you never know. You
Yeah,
mean,
I mean,
like associate probably come through just because you're trying to earn some stripes on the street. You know what I mean? You never know. Like you never know. You never know.
Man, in today's society, there's a lot of little youngins that's doing shit just to earn stripes.
That's why I'm like, I can't.
It's getting real crazy, man. It's getting real
I
crazy.
feel like most young kids out here, they need mentors out here. Like they need like role models. I mean, just I guess people like us to go to schools. You know what I mean? Like
Man,
go to,
these kids ain't. That's not.
I know,
man,
but it's a 10%,
they
20%
ain't
chance of
a
like,
role model
helping.
ain't gonna do nothing. These kids these days, fool, they not trying to hear shit a role model got to say. No funny shit.
Your dumb ass
Kids these days, bro, they don't want to hear none of that shit. Back in the day, that probably would have worked.
Okay, so this is the real live topic
that
then.
fucked
Since
up
we
back
get
in the
on
day,
the
too.
kids, this
Nah,
is
but
a
I'm saying
topic.
back in the day, you had kids that had mentors that took them to Six Flags and did shit like that. Kids these days don't do that.
You think this I robbed you?
Like you're not gonna be able to take no kids to nowhere these days. They not
You
listening
they want
to
some
that shit.
Balenciagas,
That's
man.
because you can't say nothing to nobody kids no more. If you say
definitely
something to my
can't.
kids, then
Nobody.
So let me ask y'all this. So who do y'all blame? Who do y'all blame what's going on with the city
nice.
under siege, allegedly with DC? Do y'all blame the parents or do y'all blame the kids?
I blame the
Parents.
government.
You gotta blame the parents.
The government.
I feel like it's a little bit of both. Cause it's not.
That's the
'cause
biggest. That's
the
the
government-
conversation.
'cause
That
the kid-
who
it's
do
not-
you blame?
it's
At
not-
the end of the day, who do you point the finger at?
Because
'Cause
all these
everybody-
kids, all the
you look at
kids
the
that's
comments
fucking
on
up,
Instagram, everybody, all these
all the
youngins,
kids
they
that's
done-
fucking up don't come from a fucked up home.
Cause I'm gonna
So
tell
you
you
can't
why.
always blame the parent because the parent could be doing all that they could do for the
That's
kid.
true. That
but
is
a kid
absolutely
gonna
true.
do.
That's
There's
true.
only so
but
much
look,
that you
the
could do
kids,
to a
they,
kid.
They've been exposed to movies and
Exactly.
videos and
Movies,
rap.
video games, rap.
Like, or the social media, the government, they played like a significant role. They even took R&B.
What, bro?
Huh?
What kind of road
A
is that?
significant role.
Like,
He said a significant.
Oh,
Yeah.
What?
yeah, like a road out of each. I forgot my train of thought.
Significant.
But you know what I'm saying though, like yeah, like I feel like they could play like a major role in trying to reshape these kids' lives out here because I feel like if we don't help, then somebody gotta play like a major role and get them back on track.
So here's my thing, like, and this is coming from a parent that been in his kids' life since they was born, all three of them. I don't know if I know where you don't know where your 13-year-old is at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. That is just
Out on the street.
who do you blame for that?
The kid.
Nah,
You got like
no,
you
the
can't-
parent.
How?
10 o'clock at nighttime.
If your
Hey.
kid sneak out the house, that's your fault.
At
How you sneak
12,
the
13
house?
at
What do you
12,
mean? How you
13
sneak
years
out the
old?
house? You got windows and doors.
We live in an apartment building.
A kid can sneak out of the house, brother. What are you talking about?
No, I ain't thinking
Even if you
at
live in an
all
apartment
about it.
building, bro, if you go to sleep,
A 13-year-old.
yes, you come home and go to sleep after you've been working all
But
day,
he ain't saying
and you wake up
but
and
he
your
ain't
kid
saying
is
sneaking
gone.
out. He's saying they still out.
If your kid is outside and they got a cell phone, you blowing it up, they're not answering. What could you do?
I mean, at that moment of time, I mean,
You
ain't
can't
much
do
you could
nothing.
I blame it.
How can you blame the parent?
You gonna blame the parent?
What is the parent supposed to do if the
Yeah,
child is
I blame the
outside and you
parent.
can't get in contact with them? What are you supposed to do? If you let your kid go outside at a reasonable time and told them to come back home and they don't come back, how are you to blame?
I'm gonna tell you where you. I mean, I'm not saying.
No, I want you to answer this. How is the parent to blame? So you telling me you shouldn't let your kid go outside at all?
Nah, because
I ain't saying the parent to blame.
No, because what you just said. What did you just say? You said if you're blowing up your child's phone, right?
Right.
Who's paying that bill on that phone?
What does that?
So if your
child
but
is
if you
bad
don't-
and not listening, it don't matter
take the
who.
phone then. So then, okay, if you take
really not gonna be able to
Then
get in contact
then when they
with
leave
them.
out, then what? You really not gonna be able to find them.
then they don't have no. Okay, like the youngest say, then they don't have no motion out here.
You
Well,
think
how they
that-
gonna get around with no phone?
You think that,
They
man?
can't call
Listen to this.
nobody. They
Listen to
ass
this.
is going back in the house to eat some noodles, or they going
Listen
back
to this,
home
bruh.
because their ass is hungry.
Listen to this, bro. You gotta think. This is
they
not.
don't know nobody numbers
listen,
by heart.
This is not.
It ain't back
This
in the
not
old
the
days.
80s, bro. Listen, this is
Alright,
not the
that's what I'm
80s.
telling you.
What do
You
that mean,
take
though?
that kid phone, cause he whatever he getting that from that they're gonna be hungry and da 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 da. Wherever he getting that from is not from these days. So that's why I'm saying it's not the 80s. If you take a kid phone right now, and you think they not gonna leave out the house because they don't have a phone, you're tripping.
I think
If you
That's leeway.
I think it's situational. It depends on who
That's
the kid is.
leeway.
Yeah, for a fact.
But I also think it started early too.
But where they go at 12 years old? Where's a 12-year-old going without no phone?
Man, it's
Fuck,
12-year-olds
he ain't
out here
watch the
with
news.
stealing cars with guns and trap houses and some more
Hey,
shit. They hanging with the older people.
Somebody saying they out getting high drunk.
Set your ass on
Oh, yeah,
fire.
You tripping, bro.
I'm saying with no phone though. What do you?
Man, you'll be surprised your child come home and got a new phone.
Oh
They doing. These kids are doing shit out here, bro.
Well, we need to bring one of these 12-year-olds on this podcast.
One of us get put out right now and got no phone. What are you gonna do with no phone?
Find your way. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do if you get put out with no phone? What are you gonna do?
I don't even know.
Give me your answer. No. You just said if one of us get put out right now with no phone, what are we gonna do? So give me what you gonna do.
That's hard to think though, cause ain't your life in that phone? Don't you go?
Bro, but listen, I know where other people live. Like I can get around to other people's house. Like you tripping?
But you 12, but you don't know where nobody really live at.
Niggas don't know nobody number about.
Okay.
My memory
I don't know what the fuck. Y'all think
My
these
memory
kids,
good as fuck.
Y'all
12
think
years
these kids
12
stuck
years
on stupid?
Bruh.
Who house are they going to at 12 years old at 10 o'clock? So
Okay.
whoever house they going to, they be responsible for their ass.
Y'all
out here
think them
doing
kids
something
stuck on
to you
stupid, man. I'm telling you, man. It's a different
That's like
game,
one of
man.
my little cousins
That shit
knocking
been
on my
going
door
on,
at
though.
12
What?
o'clock talking about.
Nah, it been going on, but
I
I'm
need
just
to use
saying,
your
like,
phone. That don't even make sense.
for him to have this idea, it must have. It wasn't going on back in the
basically
day.
What's going on back then?
Because what's going
So
on right
basically,
now,
like,
you
it's
think
zero
a kid
control of
get
the
put
kid.
out
Zero control.
with no phone? You think
Even
they're
when you take the
stranded?
phone.
You think they're lost with no phone? Hell no.
I wasn't never stranded.
They gonna find their way.
My mama wanted me to have a phone so you can
We're
know
talking
I
about this. We're all old out here.
How much was it? 30.
They gonna find their way, bro. A phone don't play that much of a big part that you think it do.
But
I'm
we're
telling you.
all out here. Listen, we all of us sitting right here didn't been outside where it wasn't phones available. I'm talking about these new kids right now. A 12-year-old right now, bruh, they don't know how to operate without a phone.
But it depends on the kid. I'm trying to tell you.
No,
like,
it does not.
listen to me.
You're thinking about what you was doing at 12 years old.
No,
Think about what
I
these
needed my
12 years
phone.
old. Bruh, you leave
Bruh.
the house right now
Listen
at 12
to me, though.
years
This is what
old.
I'm
you
They
saying.
ain't
gonna
got
go
cell
bag a
phone.
nigga for a new phone.
But this is what I'm saying.
These kids, y'all are tripping, man.
Think about it. No funny shit.
Different
Think about
levels
it.
of kids, though. Bro.
Y'all talking
You
about
definitely
the kids
do,
with
bro.
phone.
Nah, it is on.
Think about the parents that can't provide the phones to the kids. What the fuck y'all
There's
think they
kids
gonna
out
do?
here without
Obama
phones.
man.
You talking about Obama
Not
phones?
no Obama phones, but they phones they outside the job.
You
every
think
day.
they gonna be satisfied with
Y'all
Obama
gotta be
phones?
realistic, man. Be realistic.
They going out here and taking nigga phone.
Now y'all not being realistic. Y'all not being realistic, bro. Y'all not being
All
realistic.
right, hold up, y'all. Hold up. Calm down. Hold up. Chill.
Bruh said a Obama phone. Man time. If I come outside and my man has an iPhone and I got a fucking Obama phone, I'm trying to go get one of them.
I'm just talking about the phone they be handing out Androids and shit outside the station. That's
You're
what I'm
not giving
talking
that to the 12-year-olds this days. And this day right now, you're
about. But
not.
what I'm saying is,
You're
you
not
should've been
giving no
listening,
kid, no 12-year-old, 13-year-old, no Obama phone right now, and they're gonna be satisfied with it.
That's
Shit,
the
they
problem.
got Obama
What the
iPhones.
fuck?
Hey, I'm stuck with no Obama phones,
A
though.
12-year-old shouldn't even have no
They got
motherfucking
Obama
phone.
iPhones.
But it's
That nigga been
exactly.
stopped
You
being
said
a
they
president.
shouldn't, But
Man,
it's in today's
kids younger than
era.
12
You
got
get what I'm saying?
phones.
I know this.
Exactly. They got guns. What the fuck?
Yeah.
My kids had phones before 12. So I mean,
My
I know.
daughter got a phone before 12. So
Broke that joint,
kids
man.
definitely gonna have phone. Nah, you just gotta.
Man, I had a button with.
But I guarantee you this.
I had a phone with 3 buttons before I was 12.
What if they made it? Okay, say they made it a law. So say in the next 5 years they make it a law to say if you under 21 you can't obtain or have no electronic device. I mean, not saying that the youngest won't do it, but
Come on, man. We gotta be realistic, man.
hey, I'm just saying, what would you think the youngest would be able to do then? You think they would be still? You think they still had motion?
I don't know. Like, I don't think these youngins will be lost without a phone. Fool. They're
Man,
gonna
you
get
crazy
a phone.
as shit. That's what they grew up on.
They're gonna get a phone though. If you think that
niggas had phones in their hands at 6 months.
if you think that a kid gonna be out here with no phone for too long, you're tripping, bro. They're gonna get a phone, bro. They're not gonna sit out here and be lost. Like, you think that if a kid go outside without a phone, they're gonna sit there and look stupid. That's not the case. If they out there without a phone too long,
What
they're
they gonna
gonna come up on
with
a
their
phone.
fingers?
They're gonna come up on a
Somebody
phone.
gonna get on that Wi-Fi.
They back phone.
I don't know what type kids
It's
y'all
Wi-Fi.
think is out
It's
here.
Wi-Fi everywhere. They gonna get Wi-Fi.
Y'all think it's, I don't know what type kids y'all think it is in
They
this
gonna
world,
find out
man.
once they run into one of their little asses.
It's Wi.
So y'all think all 12-year-olds act just the same then?
No,
I'm
we
not
never
saying
said
that.
But it's once out here.
But that's what y'all saying. That's what
No,
y'all
I
trying
ain't
to
saying
say.
that.
Y'all trying to say all 12-year-olds act the same, like they all just gonna be looking
No, but what he's trying
stuck
to say,
on stupid. That's not. I don't think that's the case, bro. No
Nah.
funny shit.
I don't think that's the case. I don't think they all act the same.
They
bro.
survival tactics gonna kick in, and they gonna go get them a phone,
Get that,
trust me.
Get that Obama phone, right?
somewhere
100.
What the fuck is the Obama phone, bro?
and then they gonna, then you gonna be trying to figure out how they getting this and how they getting that.
Somebody-
I'm just I
Smart,
got
you can't
Sway
track
mode
it.
right
Put your
now. If
minutes
I
and
take
shit
that
on.
kid phone first.
Hey, you trying to get
away
one?
from her, she gon' out. She
trying to
I
get
don't
one,
know
bro?
what the fuck she gonna do. She gonna be.
Trying to get
that
the Obama phone.
But you
about to
gotta
have a
think.
conniption.
But you gotta
But I'm
think
talking about
it.
a kid that's
Zakia.
outside.
You
A
gotta
kid
think
that's
about it.
outside.
You ain't gotta worry about
Getting
them
their
getting
phone
in trouble
taken.
every day. You get what I'm saying?
Huh?
You don't have to worry about them getting in trouble every day. You get what I'm saying? You don't
That's a
have to.
total different type of
You don't
kid
have
than
that
the
on your
kids
mind,
that
you
we're
get what I'm
talking
saying?
about. The kids that we talking about is kids that's bad, that don't listen and shit, that's out here doing whatever they want to do, not listening to their parents. We talking about those type of kids.
They ain't gotta worry about their parents.
They gonna
They taking phones.
That's what I'm trying to
We
tell
just said
you.
that. We
Oh.
just said that.
Oh well, then if you saying
You
that,
saying that the kids gonna be lost without it? No, they're gonna get a new one.
Heineken?
You're not understanding that. These
That
kids
don't make-
not gonna
but
sit and
that
look
shit
stupid
don't
off
make
them.
it right though.
I'm not saying they make it right, but I'm just saying that
Don't
the
make it
kids
right.
not gonna be lost without it. They're gonna go get a new one. That's what I'm telling you, brother.
And that's why we stuck right here where we at right now.
Don't say we.
Who is we?
I don't even know what you talking about.
No,
say we.
No, I'm talking about us as a people.
Man, watch out, why
Not
you-
just
wait,
black
what's
people.
going
That's
on?
why the fuck we stuck right here.
all together though.
No, yes we are.
Man,
No, the
thinking
fuck
like
we
that,
not.
thinking like that, man. That shit is,
No,
that
no,
shit
we
sounds
not.
crazy to me, bruh.
When it come to Black Lives Matter, we all together.
Man, they just do. Man, they just do that just to do it, bro.
Black
They,
Lives
it's
Matter some bullshit.
yeah.
Black
it
Lives
is.
Matter was started by
Nigga,
white
she's stealing
people.
money. The person that made it is
why
stealing
y'all
money,
feel that
bro. You ain't read that?
Black Lives Matter was
The
started
late,
by a white person.
the lady that was doing
She
it,
wasn't
she's
started by black
stealing the
people.
money.
Who was the white person?
Yeah, who's
I
the
don't
white?
know.
Do y'all have her name?
George Soros was one of the biggest
Suji.
defenders of Black Lives Matter.
They black or white? Oh,
Just saying. I said, who was it?
I don't know. That's just something that I heard.
Soros.
I didn't even know if that was a fact, to be honest. I just threw it out there.
Oh, that shit still exists?
BLM?
Yeah.
Nigga, they got the whole.
They got the whole street.
Yeah,
They
BLM.
I know they got the street, but I'm talking about do that whole little,
Yeah,
that little
yeah. It's still.
non
That's a
profit
movement.
organization.
Yeah.
That's a movement.
Any hand
Yeah.
wipes, man?
Hand wipe.
We need to get hand wipes. I need to get some hand wipes.
Fuck is you talking about? But hey, I just matter of fact, I do want to talk about something I seen on Instagram about the Drewski and the Birdman shit. I was saying that.
The
I want to
who?
know if that's real or fake.
That shit
Hey,
fake,
what's that?
man.
What you eat over there, Governor?
Shit fake as shit. Birdman not even that type of nigga that'll post that shit like
But
that.
it wasn't even him though. It was his crew.
But he posted the chain on his page. And he was there.
He did
He wa-
post it. He posted it.
Bro, he wouldn't have did
So-
that shit if he really bagged that man, bro.
So y'all think it was a skit?
Yeah, that shit is fake. Shit a publicity stunt, bro.
Fuck is that over there right there, man?
What the fuck is Drewski even gonna be doing at the studio with Birdman?
No.
Drewski don't even fucking rap.
I mean,
That
he was
shit
at.
is fake.
I mean, he
That
was at the.
bird
He at the
is-
studio
what
with
the fuck is
Rod Wave.
Why you worried about that?
What- I asked you what is it?
Exactly, that's what I'm telling you. He was at the studio with Rod Wave cooling with him, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you. He was at the studio with Birdman cooling with him. That shit is a skit, man. That shit ain't real.
Straight like that.
What's wrong with it? Germs?
You just say you need some hands.
No, I'm talking about you might need some.
I don't need none.
Let me see.
But
So
Hey, nah, hey, listen. The Birdman shit, that shit cap. For shit show. How you gonna have Drewski and them come to your studio and then Drewski and Rob at your Come on, bro.
Cat.
They ain't even gonna let nothing like that. They don't even get caught up in shit like that at his
Hey, you want more?
studio. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah.
They running through his cash money plaques all over the wall in the
Huh?
camera footage.
hey, let me ask y'all this:
Platinum.
would y'all like? How do y'all feel about like when you cuddling with a girl, right? But the girl cuddles you. Do y'all do that? Like, are y'all comfortable with that? Like, you turn away and the girl like holding you from behind you.
Huh? Nah.
No, right? Everybody
I
saying no?
feel like
It
somebody
has.
capping.
It happened before.
With the bitch titties on your back and shit like
Yeah.
Like, would you do
It
that?
happened before to me.
that? No, I'm not curled up.
I'm curled up. I'm curled up, but I'm curled up because I might.
Oh
wanna
yeah,
slide
speaking
in.
of, you know what? Nah, you know what? Hey, so listen, right? Y'all,
Go ahead.
like when it come to like shaving and shit, right?
better not say it. I know what you about to
What?
say.
What you think I'm about to say?
Go ahead.
Like when it comes to shaving and shit, like y'all shave y'all leg, like y'all like do y'all shave like
Nah, I don't shave my nuts and ass and none of that shit.
that's what you about to say.
Some
'Cause that's what I thought you was about to say. That's what I thought you was about to say.
Shave their ass, all that shit. But niggas don't really. I don't know niggas who do shit like that.
So that's what you about to say.
Spanish thing,
He said,
though.
do we shave our ass and shit?
It's a Spanish thing.
I mean, I'm not asking because I want to know. I'm just, you know, I'm just trying to see what different type of things I've been comfortable with. You know, I'm not asking for because I really want to know. I'm just saying, like, you know, because I might have heard about it and I want to know: do everybody think like this, or
Nah.
is this just?
I ain't never shaved no parts of that since I was growing my shit.
What's the most you ever shaved?
Most you ever shaved?
Besides your
Nah,
chin head.
I ain't saying. I'm just
shave
saying.
my hair arms down though.
Your hair arms.
My hair,
Unarms?
the hair under my arms. I shaved it down a little bit to see if it like the smell.
I'm not shaving none of
Not
that
that my
shit, bro.
arms stink or nothing, but I just wanted to see like with the deodorant and shit. Like if you shave it down, is it a difference? Like,
But
you know
yeah,
what
nah,
I'm
you,
saying?
but you know,
Sweat and shit.
but you know that your pubic hair, you know, holds like bacteria and stuff.
Y'all niggas getting waxes.
Secret's coming out.
You know he getting motherfucking Brazilian waxes.
I got my underarms
Man,
back.
Slim, y'all need to, huh?
I got my underarms back.
Ain't nothing
What's
wrong
funny
with
about
that.
that?
This
You
nigga
high as
burned
shit.
Some
He
niggas
burned
get waxed.
out.
He high as shit.
Y'all look ugly as shit.
I'm
like,
telling you.
nah, for real, man.
Underarms stink like
man
shit.
ball.
Crazy
Nah, but
as
listen.
shit.
Little dirt ball.
Your ass had the same underarm hair since he was born. Shit stank and all that. Shit dead and all that. Yeah.
Never stink.
Shit smell like fall and all that. Yeah.
Hey, y'all getting Brazilian, but y'all getting that
bloop.
Jones. Y'all getting that motherfucker
Bloop,
whole
bloop.
strip joint.
You shave your ass? Oh.
Nah. But listen, it is a Spanish thing. Like Dominican niggas, they eyebrows, us, and all that shit. I work with these Spanish niggas.
nigga seen his asshole, he's gay.
Me too.
Nah,
I think
I'm
so
just saying,
too.
It is
If you ever, as
it
a
ain't in the black
man,
community, though.
as a man, if you seen your asshole as a man, you gay. You gay.
It ain't. I don't think it's a thing in the black community,
You
but like
gay.
the Spanish community, they do that shit.
Well, look at the
No,
booty.
sir.
Nah, they
That's
shave
crazy.
their eyebrows and shit.
Cause how the fuck? What did you do?
They
What
shave
did you
their
go through to do
eyebrows,
that?
their asshole. I'm telling you, bro. They talk about that shit.
You said wait, so you saying if you
Nah, nigga, I ain't talking about that. I said,
So you
in
say-
the black community, we don't do that.
so you saying if you seen your own asshole, that makes you gay?
You're gay. Cause how did you see it?
I know
Man, when you get locked up, guess what? Everybody in front of you got to bend over and
Man,
squat.
we said if you seen your own.
Let's keep it 100. It's for real.
No, we talking about if you seen your
I'm
own,
dead
not if you
serious.
seen other niggas. Shit, like why you?
Hey, listen.
What the fuck?
He
You
talking
about
about
to-
that black eyed pea. He
It's
nasty.
at the table, just like him right there. And when you come to R&D, it's a nigga at the table, right there, the table, just like this and everything.
Uh-huh.
Everybody coming this way.
What he say?
And everybody stand.
And what
you
they
gotta
do?
stand right here.
And do what?
And the nigga behind the table on right there. And you gotta like hold your arm up, pull your nuts up, and you gotta bend over and squat.
You got
Everybody
cough.
behind you naked.
You got cough, right?
You got cough. Yeah. I swear I didn't try to sleep. That was in my.
What?
You trying to? Oh nah.
Like
You
really
moving
somebody-
shit?
I
You
tried
trying to
sleep
keister
with
shit?
one time, bro.
You be keister.
Oh, boof bag. That boy a boofer.
They was choking me out and all that shit.
You, the one.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Snap.
Hey, bro.
I tried to stick this shit. I tried to
He said you, the one with no hair in your ass.
Nah,
Hey,
for real.
bro.
Hey,
Fuck
fool.
It's like you a
That's
slave, bro.
great.
Like everybody
Bruh,
mad at
boy.
you,
He right here laughing. He talking about
Nah.
That's insane. Like you sounded crazy as shit saying that. He talking about
Nah, but everybody know that. That's a fact. Like when you go through R&D, bro.
Everybody haven't been to R&D though.
Man, not me.
Me?
You squatted to go?
I said I haven't.
Nah,
Nah,
not
when
me.
you go through R&D,
Nah,
bro,
me.
it's the desk just like this right here. The setup is just like this. And it's one nigga sitting right here. There's one nigga right here, and there's two niggas right here. And they like, all right, come on, y'all know what time it is. Hey, do your you gotta do your thing. Cole.
he talking about
know
sure
it's
do.
not.
Sure do.
And it
got
lying
raped.
to y'all.
Nah.
Y'all think I'm sitting right here exaggerating.
You done seen shit fall out with a nigga cough?
Niggas done got caught up like that. I never personally like seen it in my eyesight, but niggas done got caught up trying to jam.
Cough, the whole kilo came out.
Trying to jam, mo.
Nigga coughed, the iPhone fell out. Damn,
Whole Max
with the
Pro
charger
got-
and all that.
Whole Max Pro.
A nigga had an iPhone and a charger in his
The
ass.
charger wrapped around the phone though. What the fuck,
Hey,
on?
Slim.
That's
That's
crazy.
crazy, mo.
That's insane.
But
Yeah.
he said
That's
the charger,
insane.
though. Oh, niggas do this shit.
That's crazy.
Nigga didn't
I
boost
tried-
the
I
phone,
tried-
Slim.
Niggas said, you gotta open your mouth.
He said, oh.
You ain't talking about
He said, what you
woo.
drink? That nigga told us some Don Julio. He said, what
That's crazy. None of y'all been through that situation.
No.
In this room.
That's definitely not crazy.
You the only jailbird, brother.
That shit crazy, man.
You been through that shit multiple times too.
Nah, but
That shit crazy. And they got situations where like sometimes you lock down 23 hours and like you get a choice. Y'all want to use the phone? You gotta make the choice. They just say you got an hour. So you want to use the phone or get in the shower. It's like 180 people.
What was one of the worst things that you've been through over like that? Like what was something that
I'm telling you one right now. Like, well, I got choked because I tried to sneak some drugs in under my tongue.
But you don't know my question.
Go ahead. Worst situation?
No, like what was something that
Threw me off?
happened over the jail that made you really in your head like, Slim, I'm never coming back to this motherfucker. Like
I
what
ain't
was
never-
that one thing that really registered with you that made you really, you know?
I ain't even gonna hold you. I never really looked at it like that. I never looked at it like this situation made me like. But
I mean, now
seen
you
the
gotta
record
think
shit.
about it like that, but at the time, but I'm just saying like something that was like
It was
food.
nothing,
Like this
though,
was
to
the
be honest.
craziest shit.
It was nothing. I would say like when it got in the summertime, when the air and shit went off, and then like we was also locked down while the air was also wasn't no air, and also like niggas had to take showers, and you had an hour, so like it's 2 tears that they letting out at one time, and what basically it's one shower, and 2 tears let out. So niggas will lather up with the soap and get out, and then you go in while he out naked.
Gotta hurry up and wash up and shit.
It's a revolving while everybody naked going in, lathering up and coming around, lathering up. Wow. I'm not even lying to you. Everybody naked. Everybody naked, bro. And then the nigga might, boy, it's the worst time because the nigga might see they victim. Boy, nigga gonna stab you while you got all that soap on you and all that shit too. I'm not even lying to you.
Oh, see, that's cool.
Man.
Take it down.
well, how they get the knife up? They got a cough and all that.
Nah, like once you in the unit, niggas get
Yeah, they
down.
talking about after. That's that's after you done already been in the jail and shit.
That's like when you coming from like the district, downtown court building, and then you going to the jail, R&D. R&D, once you get to the jail, before, so you gotta go to the naked part behind the table, niggas at the table, guards and shit, before you get your uniform, like your jail uniform and socks and toothpaste and toothbrush and all that shit. That shit was kind of shocking to me when I first got there, though. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It was shocking.
When you first went to jail, was you nervous though? Like when you first went to big boy jail, was you nervous?
I was nervous. I ain't know what to expect. I was nervous.
Hey, nah, I had
How long did it take you to get comfortable, like to chill? Like after when your first time locked up, how many days did it take you to finally?
I never got comfortable though. I never felt comfortable. I never really felt comfortable.
Like you ain't never have a moment where you was like, all right, I'm cool. I'm gonna just thug this shit. Like the whole time you felt a little jitters type shit, or you
Yeah.
always jitters like the whole time you was there.
Because you never know what's gonna happen. Like everything could be quiet and it could be like, hey bro, I ain't even lying to you. Everybody could be walking. Niggas could be walking the child. Everybody quiet, walking in the same order.
Fuck, man. Big ass beef patties on.
Who book bag is that right there with all them jokes on the side?
Somebody smell like, oh, that's true. Damn.
What?
That's your bag with all the asthma.
Let me get some napkins for you. Hold on, big.
That's your bag with all the asthma pumps like that.
Shorty gotta get some hand sanitizer.
yeah, because it's someone running out.
Damn.
I was like,
Nah, that's wicked. I ain't even know who that.
I
That,
never, yeah,
that look like a little kid going on a camping trip or something.
Hey, nah, my man was over
I
in
am
jail
going
though, Slim. He said he was a runner. I never knew what the fuck this was called. He said he was over there though. He said he was in cell
Come
with
back.
like I guess a big homie or whatever, but he always sent them to go do shit. But he was like he knew where his ass.
Oh, he was a
at.
real runner.
Yeah, he said he knew where his ass was at because it was the big homie type shit. But he said he just got in there. He said, man, he kept sending them go holler at the CO.
Hey, what's them
He
Jones
said,
right
man,
there,
what the
Bo?
fuck you keep sending me over there for? He
Bo.
said, man, go back over there. He
Bo.
said every time he went to go, basically talk to her, he was done, go back and holler at her. He said, man, he went back one day. It was one. He said, man, he been doing this shit for probably like 3 weeks. He said he went back, and when he went back, he told her ass, man, go back, go holler at her. Basically, give her 3 more minutes of conversation. He said, man, he did it, but he like peeked over her shoulder while he was talking to her. He said he right there crushing her from the back of his head. Hell no, bro.
Oh, he cutting up. Taking himself to town, though. That's crazy.
Nah, Slim, no.
Nah, that's crazy,
Two.
Slim. He talking about two.
Kurgan.
Hey, nah. Hey, look what them Jones did got on though.
Y'all want to take it?
That's crazy. What's them called though? Half a cents. No, I'm talking about what's the name
Well,
of
we could if y'all need to. If we want. All right, we're gonna take a little intermission real quick, y'all.
About to take a break. About to take a
Everybody, the
break.
6
break.
people that's in here, y'all, we need y'all to come right back when we start this live back up, y'all.
He talking about half
And
cents.
subscribe to the channel.
Do.
Hold up, hold up.
You don't
And subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, y'all. Appreciate you.
Yes, Lord.
Yes. 40 ball in this bitch, you heard me?